We don't have any other flag. All of them is lion and sun. All of them, they have a photo of Prince Reza Pahlavi, and just we want to say this is our leader.
We have a lion on the flag, and we have that sword to defense, and that sunshine for the truth.
A couple days ago, my cousin unfortunately died with headshot yesterday.
So sorry.
And shot the rocket to my brother. How many people should die?
The regime poses a huge threat to our safety. As you know, they are the biggest state sponsor of terrorism around the world, and that needs to be eradicated immediately, if not sooner.
The Islamists took over our country. This can happen in any country, anywhere. Don't take freedom for granted.
Scarlett Grace with Rebel News. We are here outside the Richmond Hill Library for a massive rally and demonstration in support of the protesters in Iran. Now they're calling it the uprising in Iran. After 47 years of brutal oppression by the Islamic Republic, the uprising in Iran might finally see freedom for Iranians. And everybody here today is demonstrating in support of the people of Iran. We're going to try and talk to some people in the crowd and see what they have to say. Why did you come out today?
We're here today to let the world know what we want, and we're not gonna let anybody else change our narrative. We want our king back. This is what people are saying on the streets, and we want everybody to know that if you don't support this, you are not freedom fighter. For the last 2 years in Canada, we have seen fake freedom fighters that been trashing the streets.
Bring the peace back to Iran, you get the peace back to world.
We are here today to support our people because right now, as you know, there is a blackout in Iran. They're cutting down the internet and they are killing our people on the street. So we are here to be their voice and show them to the world that you need to support our people, us right now, because this is really important for us.
Yeah, I was really honored to be asked to help co-organize this event with Salar, who's an amazing athlete. You know, it's rare to see people in the entertainment space be willing to give their name to a political cause, especially Iran. And yeah, I just wanted to help bring out some good public figures, and you know, everyone's very emotional right now, but the whole world will be impacted once Iran changes, especially Canada.
We're just fighting for our rights, women rights, you know, everything. Like our women are getting killed in the country, you know, we're just fighting for their rights, for them to like stay alive, be able to walk freely, like, you know, talk. That's all we need.
We are here for their song, their voice, and condemn the Iranian regime. That's a Mullah's regime, not Iranian regime. Actually, it's correct, it's Mullah's regime.
Are you seeing parallels with what's happening in Canada with what was happening in Iran all those years ago?
Yeah. You get the fake news that they demonize a certain group and they popularize a certain group that's absolutely not accurate at all. And yeah, this is exactly, it smells like it. Nothing is exactly the same. History never repeats itself, but kind of, you know, kind of a little bit.
We movement after revolution out. They kick us out. We are 9 million people. It's around of the country. But one thing, we are coming for the people in Iran. Our country is hostages on the hand of the mullahs, it's terrorists, it's IRGC, is a control everything.
You've organized many rallies and events now for Iran. What keeps you motivated?
Because you know that they disconnect the internet in the Iran and our people. That's why they want to start to killing our people, and that's why we must be active to be their voice. And is unfortunately, we think that all the media, they don't care about the Iran. 90 million people, they are in the Iran. We are in the war with Islamic Republic. They shooting us in the street. They kill my people, our people. And unfortunately, if something happening for somebody in the Middle East, all the media, they focus for them. But for Iran, is 90 million people. Nobody care about it.
My name is Behzad. I am a member of family of PS 725. My brother killed on That
So we
flight-
just talked to another gentleman who lost family in flight PS752, and you as well.
Yeah, and I come back from country. Unfortunately, the Jamhuri Islami do some terrorist attack against the Iranian people. They, unfortunately, a couple days ago, I lost some friend in Iran because they do some attack. They shut down the internet, shut down the phone, even shut down the power because they want to kill the people.
Aaron, what was it like doing security for the Prince, Crown Prince, future Shah of Iran?
Well, first of all, it was a very, very distinct and deep honor. The absolute honor of my life doing security for him. And it was intense. It was very intense. We obviously had to do some very detailed security, and it was months leading up to his visit. And I've done it multiple times, and God willing, I do it another 100 times. He's
Hopefully
an amazing,
soon in a
amazing-
free Iran.
Yeah, amen. Yes, I'm hoping that they are free very soon. They're incredible people. They deserve to be free. They deserve to go back home anytime they feel like it, and that Islamic regime needs to be gone, like now.
Be louder. Freedom is not for granted. The revolution that happened in Iran 50 years ago, the Islamists took over our country. This can happen in any country, anywhere. Don't take freedom for granted.
Donald Trump, he said that he would support Iranian, and now is the time. Is the time. So where? When? You know that? When after that all of the young people in Iran was killed, it's not good. For just now is the time.
You think the country is on the verge of collapsing?
Well, it could be. I mean, what they've done is in the past, they've started shooting the hell out of people, and all of a sudden people without any weapons whatsoever are standing there and you have machine guns gunning them down, or they take them to prisons and then hang them and kill them. So they played rough, and I said, if they do that, we're going to hit them very hard. Well, we're going to hit them hard. We're ready to do it. If they do that, we're going to hit them hard.
Now, President Trump implied that he will intervene if protesters keep being killed. Do you have faith in his word? Do you think that the U.S. is going to intervene and help Iran?
Now is 13 days. When? And they killing our people. When? Actually, I think that was just for media, because our people, we are watching. Islamic Republic already died, and they don't have anything. They don't have the money. They don't have any ally. They don't support with other country. No Russia, no China, no Venezuela. All of them is done. No Hezbollah, no Syria. All of them is done. And now our people, they fighting with them with free hands, with no gun, and they shooting us. And if they wanna help us, when?
I am sure. He said everything that he wants to do. I'm sure. I love Trump.
Yeah, we trust him, and of course the regime is killing people on the street, but we don't know when they are going to do something. If they are going to help, this is the time.
Why do the Jewish people support Iranians so much?
Iranians are like family to us. It's one and the same to me. I mean, I don't see any difference other than the fact that they have better Kubi Day. They are amazing people, and we support them the same way they support us. After October 7th, we looked around and the world was empty other than the Iranian community. They were with us every step of the way, and they've never left us, and that's something we will never, ever forget.
We have a long history with Israelis, from Cyrus the Great. And today I brought this flag to tell Israelis we appreciate their help, we appreciate their support, and we're not the people that forget what they did for us. And I was explaining to my fellow Iranian, they were asking me the same question. I explained to them, the only nation that support the Iranians, it was Israelis in all gatherings. They killed the murderers of Iran's kids.
how does this impact Canada?
Well, of course, as you know, you've done so much great work on the ground. There's a lot of threats from IRGC, from Besieged, from people in this very neighborhood. I myself was confronted by it just last week. So they feel very threatened, that they know they're going to lose power over the country, and they become violent. And not just violent, there's money laundering, there's so many horrible things. And we love Canada. This is our adopted country, and we're grateful for it. And we just want... I hope more people understand that this isn't some selfish, patriotic desire just for Iranians. No, it's Iran for the world.
We don't have any other flag. All of them is lion and sun. All of them, they have a photo of Prince Reza Pahlavi. And just we want to say, this is our leader. Canada, US, Mark Cartney, Trump, and other countries must start speak with our leader, because this is just not just Prince. This is a leader of opposition.
We like to kick out the terrorists. IRGC is a full of people here, but money cannot buy us. No, but we need the city of Toronto, city of New York, everywhere be safe. How we can be safe? With the Shah. With the Shah mean do good, think good, talk good, okay? When you think good, talk good, you do good. We need to do good. I go to the 32 court and I win. And I thinking can win. The parliament is nothing. You can bring the new law for the old law.
A couple days ago, my cousin unfortunately died with headshot yesterday.
So sorry.
And shot the rocket to my brother. How many people should die? How much blood should? How much?
What do you want Canadians to know?
They must speak with our leader. They must speak with our leader, Mark Cartney, or all the media. They must accept. We send a message for them. For example, to come today to speak.
You invited Mark Cartney?
Yes, of course, and all of them. But they don't want to. They waiting after the revolution, and then we want to come. It's too late for us. If you are our ally with our people, with Iranian people, you must do something, because Iranian people, they have a good heart, but we don't forget who support us when we need it, and who just close his eyes. They closing eyes and waiting and just watching is not enough for us.
There's a lot of Canadians who think that this is completely irrelevant to Canada, but it's not. What would you say to them?
I would say this is not only relevant to Canada, it's relevant to the rest of the world. If Iran is free and God willing, the king can go in and take over and make it a secular democracy and society, the whole world will be safe. Not just Canada, not just Iran, not just Israel, but the whole world. The regime poses a huge threat to our safety. As you know, they are the biggest state sponsor of terrorism around the world, and that needs to be eradicated immediately, if not sooner.
Back in 1980s, we were protesting in front of the Iranian embassy in London, England, and we were saying Javed Shah, Javed Shah, and that disappeared. And Iranians stopped saying that. They just suddenly was like, no, you can't say Javed Shah. You can't.
Well, they're saying it again.
Yeah, you got to say it the only way. And it's in a freedom movement, in a protest. If you don't have a leader, and if your messaging isn't clear, then something's going on. You have a clear message, clear leader, and don't get distracted with all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we have a lion on the flag, and we have that sword to defense, and that sunshine for the truth. Sunshine go to the Queen house, they come to my home, to everybody. If you use the vitamin D from the sunshine, you are good.
Why they care about the Middle East? I don't want to say any country, but they care about the Middle East, and they help them. They send the money, they send the media for them, and they accept the refugee of them. But why they don't care about our people? We are 90 million people. We are rich. We are successful. We have a very strong history. We are different, but nobody care about the Iranian. But I wanna say you, 100% for sure, we be successful for this war. We win, and then we remember who support us and who just close their eyes.
Every rally where there's a lion and sun flag, there's always a host flag as well, a Canadian flag. If it's in the UK, you see a UK flag. So it's very different from other protests that we've been seeing for the last 2 years, is it not?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's so important. You move to a country, you have to integrate, you have to learn the language, and you can't complain. And I think that's the Canadian way. We understand we have to earn our keep. We're not, especially my parents' generation, when they came here, they left so much wealth in Iran only for human rights. That's why they came to Canada. They didn't come for money. And I think that's our mentality. Most ethnicities in this country, we're just seeking peace.
Enjoyed our coverage today and want to see more of it, please head to rebelfieldreports.com to help pitch in to cover our expenses.